Hi. My name is Erica LaShawn. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome. It's 4:45 p.m. It's 3/18/2024. Before I get into this, I want to talk about renters insurance really quickly, but like, here we go. Here I go again. I just straight up and did a whole thing on New Edition. I love New Edition. I just straight up and said I ain't never seen Candy Girl video ever in my life. Straight lie. What I wanted to say, I don't remember. Okay? All right. I just set up and I'm like, girl, and like something else I said. I was like, girl, that's not even true. I have seen Candy Girl video. I don't remember. And I sit up there and act like I ain't never seen it. And ain't nowhere in the world you're going to be as old as I am and never seen Candy Girl. Okay. Renters insurance, y'all. I just paid my, I got into renters insurance because I'm not a homeowner. But I think it's very important if you're a homeowner or if you're a renter, you got to get insurance. So I just paid my little whatever for the year. It can all go up in smoke. Many years ago, I was at a job, and the guy in the kitchen, the cook, him and his family, they had like 3 kids over there. They got burned out. So around the job, they were saying, if y'all got anything, give it to them or whatever. And cause that's what I be doing. I don't waste. So I went and got everything I had and brought it to work or whatever. It can all go up tomorrow. So, I'm good for the next year. And it depends on the policy you get. It all depends. Listen, give me $50K.
Wix is your platform to perform on.
Renters insurance explained in 5 minutes.
Complete portfolio solution.
And I'm out of here.
I'm
out of here. What you gotta say? Because I just gave Geico.
Know that they're required by mortgage companies to carry homeowners insurance to protect their property, their possessions, and any injury incurred by visitors. But what about people who are renting or leasing their living space? Renters insurance is usually not required, but is it a good idea? Even if you're just starting out or living in a place for a year, getting a renter's insurance policy could be a smart investment. You may not think you've got anything of great value, but you probably do. More than you could comfortably afford to replace in the event of a bad burglary or, say, a fire. The average annual renter's insurance premium in the US is only $188, or a little more than $15 a month. Because renter's insurance is usually cheap, it's a smart investment. Think of the possible alternative, which would be paying out of pocket to replace everything that could be damaged or stolen. Your jewelry, flat screen TV, computer, furniture, clothing, and so on. And a landlord's own home insurance policy won't pay for your living expenses while the building is under repair either. Renter's insurance does. No matter how careful you may be with your own space, you can't control your neighbors. They can leave your security gates open, buzz strangers into your building, or fall asleep with a cigarette in hand and start a serious fire. To cover damage to your property in one of these events, you need to have your own renter's insurance. One of the key components of understanding how renter's insurance works is figuring out what it does and doesn't cover. The basic principle is that your landlord's insurance covers the building and your renter's insurance covers the stuff inside. But there are some exceptions as to when coverage applies. You can buy renter's insurance without taking stock of everything you own, but you'll get the best coverage if you know exactly what you're covering and how much it's worth. Compiling a home inventory can help ensure that your policy covers the value of your belongings, so you avoid a gap in coverage. Plus, in the event that you do need to make a claim, the home inventory can help your insurance company move ahead with the payout, ensuring your renter's insurance policy works fast for you. Renter's insurance provides financial reimbursement to cover your lost or damaged possessions as a result of fire, theft, or vandalism. It also covers your liability in the event that your guest is injured on the premises. Whether the renter's insurance or the landlord's insurance pays for the costs associated with the injury will depend on the circumstances of the incident, the location on the premises where the injury occurs, and who's at fault. Renter's insurance can also provide compensation for alternative living arrangements in the event that your rental unit or rented home becomes uninhabitable due to storm damage or an apartment fire. Renter's insurance will help to pay your costs if you suffer a loss, such as a burglary. The amount of compensation you'll receive depends on the type of loss and the amount of coverage you have in place. Certain items such as jewelry, collectibles, or other valuable items may have a value limit or require additional insurance coverage to provide full coverage for loss, theft, or damage. You'll also be responsible for a deductible, which is an out-of-pocket expense. Make sure you know what your deductibles for different events are when you sign up for renter's insurance. You can buy actual cash value coverage for your personal property, or you can buy replacement cost coverage for your personal possessions. A policy that pays replacement cost pays the cost of repairing or replacing the item with no depreciation factored in. So a replacement cost policy would give you money to replace the laptop outright, not just an older version of that laptop. Replacement cost policies can be more expensive because they pay out more in the event of the claim. A policy that pays actual cash value will pay you what the item is worth today. So, if you purchased a laptop 3 years ago and it got stolen today, you would get a check for what that laptop would be worth today, not what you originally paid for it. In the event that a visitor to your home, condo, or apartment is severely injured, that person can file a claim with your insurance company, and your insurer will address the claim. This way you might avoid being sued and incurring a great personal cost due to a visitor's injury. One perk of renter's insurance is that your stuff remains covered even when you take it with you outside your home. So if someone steals all of your luggage when you're traveling, your renter's insurance policy may offer coverage for your possessions. It's important to pay attention to what your policy covers, especially when it comes to higher ticket items, items you use for work, and items owned by roommates. Most renter's insurance policies only cover the property of the renters listed on the policy. Roommates who aren't listed on the policy aren't covered. Some landlords will require you to have renter's insurance before you sign a lease, or to buy it within a certain time period. But usually, it's your call whether you get renter's insurance or not. If renter's insurance is optional, ask yourself whether you could afford to replace all your possessions if they were lost, damaged, or destroyed. If the answer is no, renter's insurance is a smart buy. If your worldly possessions amount to a futon, a coffee maker, and a toothbrush, you probably don't need renter's insurance. But if you have high-ticket items like a laptop, television, or gaming consoles, you may find that renter's insurance is a good investment.
Start clean
All right.
with the power of Clorox.
Yeah. My name is Erica LaShawn. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome. I'm not a homeowner yet. I think it's very beneficial. I think that we all, if you're a homeowner or a renter, I think that it's very beneficial to secure yourself and cover yourself. Because look, please, you be messing around at the shelter, hon. I just said this because I just called Geico and renewed. I just pay all my renter's insurance. My name is Erica LaShawn. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome. Protect yourself. Thanks. Bye.